Hey up everyone, it's Yorkshire Panda back on Enigmatica 6. Our steel factories, I've only managed to get one coal out of it, but that is slowly burning the iron now into coal coke, so that is burning away. We have a sawmill full of sawdust and planks, which I've got a lot of planks now, but the reason I wanted that was for these cardboard boxes. Now, doesn't seem like much, but that just turned my item crafter at my crafting terminal into a box. If I have to pop the box back and then shift click, it's a crafting terminal again, and I get the box back. Now what you could do is, for example, our pulverizer, pick it up, drop it here, put it back. Now this works for machines, blocks, and spawners. I want to get myself a couple of spawners. Now I am, as you may already tell, geared up for plenty of food. I am going to head to one of these dungeons that we found. Now I know there's the one here made of brick where I did actually break it up and steal a load of bricks out of it. I know there is another one here. So to be honest, they're both as far as each other, aren't they? Do you know what? Since I've already started dismantling it, we'll go for the brick one. Just to make it easy, I have set this area on here so that it's all junk loaded. So our little cobble gen downstairs will keep going and going and going until it's full. But for now, it looks like it's a dash over to that dungeon. So I shall be back in a moment when I get there. Do you know what? Just making our way and an eclipse, which doesn't seem too bad, but I now cannot sleep, and yet it does drop the light level dark enough for mobs to spawn. You can see you can already see a skeleton spawned over there on the minimap. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping to run through the day so I didn't have to deal with mobs. But you've got to admit, that does look awesome. That is so cool. Right. Let's get on our way, shall we? Got myself a boat just because it's a lot quicker than running. And if I were to follow this river down here, it is going to take us straight to the village. So, yeah. Back in a mo. And here we are. So, this was where one of our pneumatic craft houses was, which I stole a lot of stuff from. A few more of those bounty boards as well. I'll be doing some stuff with those later. But this is our dungeon. You can see I did rob a lot of the bricks off of it. But quite a good place for iron bars as well. It's surprising how many iron bars you can get from in here. And yeah, there's nothing else up here. Sometimes you can find things, a chest or something up here, but nothing this time. Instead, let's delve into the depths. Let's get some torches on as well. Really should have made. You can make a mining helmet that's got a torch on it, so it lights up everything around you. Should have made one of those, but hindsight's 20/20 vision. This is okay. Quite a chaotic opener. So first things first. Food storage. Good place to get a bit of coal for some more torches and a bit more food. Do you know what? I've got plenty. Well, I'll take the cook's pot chop though. And oh, another bedroom. And a diamond sword with unbreaking on it. Oh, that would be tempting. Teleportation shovel, some gold, some iron. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these, I am not going to be looting everything that's in these, but I certainly will be taking a fair chunk. Now, first chest. Quickly run and try and get, as it is with spawners, if you can light up everything around it, it'll stop things spawning. But what we've got, a zombie spawner. Not a lot we can get from zombies, to be honest, so that one can go. Black lotuses, they are handy. Ooh, zombie spawner. The black lotus, if you drop it into your mana pool, your Britannia mana pool, it does give you a bit of mana. Ouch. There's one of those mining helmets. Just happens to be on top of a zombie. Right. I'm going to come back and get these bookshelves in just a moment. That's this one. Another zombie one. Don't want the zombie spawners. What I'm looking for is possibly either a skeleton spawner, because I could do with the bones for the bone meal, at least to start with. And maybe maybe a creep spawner for the gunpowder. But I definitely want to get a hold of a wither skeleton spawner, which I can get from much deeper down. I mean, may end up getting... One of the things I'm going to be getting with this cardboard is when we do get to the nether, which might be sooner rather than later, finding ourselves a blaze, down to level 2, finding a blaze spawner and nabbing that. That's going to be handy. Now, might as well eat the cake while we're here. Skeletons, here we go. I can get bone meal, I can also get arrows from those. That is nice. And I'm taking as much enchanted equipment as I can, because what we can do is a bit further on build a disenchanter that turns the enchantments back to enchanted books. That'll definitely come in handy later on. But for now, what I'll do, I'll come back and find out interesting. There is one thing I'm looking for as well. On this or the next floor, you can sometimes find a room hidden behind a wall like these. And it's like a hidden wizard's lair. And it is chock full of goodies. That is going to be my first big discovery that I'm after. But yeah, back in a mo if I do find anything new. You know what? Let's nab that. Why not? So now we've got a skeletal spawner in that cardboard box. Onwards and upwards. So back in a bit if I do see out interesting. Well, floor 1 done. So onwards to the second floor. The only way I can describe everything on that floor above was absolutely in tatters. What in the name of all things holy is that? Okay, right. That's upsetting because that room chock full of goodies that I mentioned is right there. Completely devoid of goodies, utterly destroyed by this ravine, which, and then guarded by what that is. What is that? Roland the Wimpy. That is not at all horrifying. What in the... I've got to try and get a bit of close to it, see if I can hit it. Is that 240 health? Well, we're going to be here a while. Look at the resistance on it. Well, you're not going to sit and watch me do this for 10 minutes. Back in a mo when it's actually nearly dead. Well, this utterly terrifying abomination's got itself stuck down there, and I do not want to go chasing it. I do want to get across there into that, though, but I do need to get some more. Oh, hello. Spawner. Oh. Light no work. Oh, and a creep spawner. Now that might be handy for the gunpowder. I think we'll steal that. And what is this? Oh, it's another of those underground cave things that, like, near the base. That is just down there as well. Those are so strange. Oh. Yeah, that one doesn't at all look suspicious. Just a room with chests in it, nothing else. Yeah. Watch out for booby traps. That is my second ender pearl as well, which is definitely erring on the side of good finds right now. Let's get rid of some of these blocks. Don't need. So I do want to get that efficiency from there. And we are 2 spawners. And we've fun our way down to the 3rd floor. Whoa, fully armoured skeletons. So, yeah, back if I find out, or if I manage to find Wimpy again. Well, another interesting find. Magic mirror teleports you to spawn point. That's going to go in there to test later on. By spawn point, I don't know if it means my bed location or the actual game spawn. I'm hoping it's bed location, because although you can do set home and teleport in the pack, I think it's a bit of a cheat. I don't like using it if I can help it. And and the slime ball. So I'm going to try and avoid it, and if that does work like that, ooh, that's going to be nice. Not fighting a skeleton next to an edge that I can fall off. You are, over. Right, but I don't think there's much more here. I do need to get down to the lower levels, because that's where all the best gear is going to be. Yeah, so I'll see you in a minute when we're on level 3. Right, well, I did manage to get that floating enchanting table. Got to the chest, bit of emerald, always handy to have. These are the floors where things start to get a little bit hairy, because there are some new spawners. I mean, like cave spiders, which I absolutely hate those things. I found Wimpy. I'm probably going to regret this. It's the elephant all over again. Oh, do you know what? No, not risking it. No. I've done too many stupid things in this game. No, that's not going to be one of them. Here we go. I know there are spawners in here. Whoa! I hate Creepers. That killed the spawner as well. No, it didn't. Dang it. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a whole bag of no. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is where things get a bit scary. Ow, you can still shoot to that? You... That's just uncalled for. Right, times like this is why I brought these. Right. While they're distracted, let's see if we can get this destroyed. Thank you. What's in this one? Creepers. Yep, they can go. Right. I seriously do not like these things. Oh, man. Yeah, this is the part. The riches get better, so does the danger. Oh, jeez. There was a reason why I hated going down these things. I've now remembered why. Right. Okay, tidy back up again. Let's drop that in there. Let's make sure we've got some other food on us. Let's carry on. And we've found the stairs again. Let's see if we can find anything else. Oh, another one of these rooms. What have we got in here? Zombies. I can deal with zombies. I've run out of torches as well. Okay. I dumped all those iron logs. Those oak logs. Oh, one more word for there's loads here. Okay. Did I panic? I think not. Right. Try again. So, we've got our way to level 4. That's good. Any more spawners in here? Nope. There's a dead end there. Destroy corridor there. And it's not a trap. Lapis blocks, a bit more of that. Yeah. I know it's strange not trusting everything or anything at all, but this game has burned me once before. Do you know what? This is starting to get a little dangerous. So I think I might head straight down to level 4. Let's see if we can't get some down to the real treasures, shall we? Oh, this is a bad idea. Back in a bit. Oh, when I said it was a bad idea, I was not kidding. That was a terrible idea. That was horrendous. Right, so I tried to go to level 4 and there's no floor, and I just missed the lava. So we'll skip levels 4 and 5. Let's go right to the bottom, shall we? Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, I thought I'd just lost everything. Oh. Oh man, this is where the mobs are really starting to ramp up the difficulty. Just nothing but armoured mess. Right. Whoa, okay. So, do you know what? I might be testing that magic mirror out sooner than I thought, because I do not want to be caught down here with no way out. What have we got here? Relative safety? Oh, I do not like all of these. Right. I've got my exchanging tool. I brought that for the express purpose of trying to harvest as much obsidian as I could. So for that reason, let's get some of this. And let's max his range out. Let us get a bit of obsidian. Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh, I'm not a fan of this area, not in the slightest. What is shooting me? Oh, it's a big hole up the sewer scallons. Right, so got a healthy amount of obsidian. Let's head over here. And that is the room that we're after. Skeletons. With the skeletons! Oh dear. Armoured ones at that. Okay. Yes. Not at all terrified. This is what the cardboard boxes are for. We've now got a wither skeleton spawner. That... Oh, I promise I did not have a heart attack, but I came close. Oh, we really looked out here. This is great. This room is the centerpiece of the dungeon. This is your reward for surviving it. Now, oh, okay. Let's get spawners in there. Let's get obsidian in there. We'll have the sword, we'll have the gold, we'll have the ender pearls, we'll have the books, we'll have the armour, we'll have the nether warts because that is going to come in handy later. We'll have the slimes. We're not going to need all that nether warts, we'll just take a stack. We'll do with all of those though. Definitely do with the gold, more of those, more diamond armour, and diamonds themselves. This is what it's all about. This room. This terrifying, horrendous, who in their right mind would do this kind of dungeon? It's all for this room. I'm going to eat that. Are these wither skeletons still alive? They might be, but they can stay there. Right, I do not need to be here. Just as happily stop right about now. But I never was that bright. Oh, ghost! Right. Take some more of these magma blocks. Oh, breaking 3 actually. We'll have that. It's a creep spawner. You can see the little creep running around inside it. This is the stairs up that we completely bypassed. In here with the skeletons, we'll have another one of those. Never hurts to have too many of those. What's in this one? Oh, it's a quart box. Oh dear, I don't think we've seen one of those yet. Basically, it's not quite a traditional monster spawner in the sense that it spawns monsters, so much as when you get near it, and you get a small legion, including cave spiders. Hate these things. Now, does make sense getting these and killing them, because you do get some good drops out of these. But I mean, the problem is cave spiders and witches. I hate those things. Right, what's this one? This is strays. And we do not like these either. So that can go. Oh, I do not know why I'm pushing my luck here. But I am rapidly running out of space anyway. Right, do you know what? I want to see what this spawner is. It's a wither skeleton. We'll have that. Kill one. Wow, these are tough. Got me. Right, this is it. I have pushed as much as I dare push. I am not pushing anymore. And I don't know what time of day it is outside, so I could very well be just going into darkness out there, but we're going to have to risk it. Ooh, with a skull fragment. Nice. We'll take those. We'll take those. Respiration, piercing true shot. Oh, I do want all of those as well. Right, we can leave the call. We can leave that. We don't need music discs. We do want those. Right, let's see what this mirror does, shall we? Oh, please don't kill us. Ha! Takes me to world spawn. Then again, I've just realised I don't have a bed. So world spawn is still better than trying to walk back from there. What I'll do is, between episodes, I'm going to test it with a bed. Just see if it does return us to the bed. If it does, then this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful tool for exploring. If I could find some waste stones, to be even better. But yeah, that's us done for this episode. Basically me running around a dungeon, petrified, running into things that scare me half to death, and then run away as fast as I possibly well can. But that has got us 2 stacks and some extra ender pills, a lot more gold, a lot of enchanted tools, and some spawners, so we can make a mob spawner. The question is, what do we use to build the mob spawner with? Because we could do with the experience. Ha! Nice. We could do with the experience. So we want something that drops experience, but we could do with the items as well. Especially with the parts. If we can get with the skeleton parts, that's going to save on future actions. And I could do with a lot of arrows as well. So we have got a fair bit to work with. It's more of a case of how we do it. We could go down the dark utilities route, be a little bit more crude. We could go down the other route, which I think is what we will do, which is this industrial foregoing, which we need plastic for, which I think that's going to be an easy enough automated setup to get done. But when you get down to the here, the advanced things, Mob Crusher and Enchantment Factories, this is where we can have a full blown enchantment factory just churning out enchanted books. We've got reeds, sugarcane, so we've got paper, we need leather or canvas made from straw, which is ground up rice. That sounds a bit too much. We could just go for a good old-fashioned cow farm, in which case all we really need is one of these bad boys. I mean, we could go down the route of the farmer separator as well. I do think this might be his next job. Although, let's have a look how I have 3 lots of coal coke, and we have a block of steel. So our steel production is going nicely. Yeah, I think Industrial 4 going may be the way forward. If we can get books, get a mob spawner going, that's going to make it a lot easier. Especially getting things like the with the skeletons. You can find occasionally Enderman spawners down there, but I'm not pushing it any more than I have done. My sword's nearly gone. How much have I got left? 44 durability. I've not got much armor strength sword strength left, and my armor's on its way out. So, yeah, for now, this will have to do. And despite that, it was still a success. So for now, I think we'll leave it there. I've got a few things I need to do in organisation anyway, so plenty to get set up before we delve into the next parts. So for now, you guys take it steady. Do me a little experiment and get a few things set up, figure out what we want to do and how we want to do it. And we'll come back next time a little bit... I didn't mean to do that. A little bit more prepared. And in turn, we can be a lot more... we can get through Industrial 4 going a little bit quicker and a little bit faster. Try and get as much as we can done before I build a mob spawner, and we can get pretty overpowered, and then we can start delving into a little bit of magic. So for now, you guys take it steady. I'll get some prep work done, and I'll see you soon. Take it steady and have a good one. Bye bye.